Hello fighters, Fighting Dreamers here. I hope everyone had a great weekend. It's Monday, 8th of June in Sydney, Australia. It's a public holiday. It is King's birthday. And by the way, yesterday it was my birthday, but the public holiday is nothing related to my birthday. I'm not that high. Regardless, thanks again for everyone for the birthday wishes on X, Discord, even on stream. I got shout out. It was very overwhelming, very nice from the community. Thank you very much. So anyway, this week in Dragon Ball FighterZ, we have a lot to cover, and that's going to be like a very different episode. Anyway, on the common one, there will be like some 1v3 comeback, TODs, there will be some mix-ups, and that's going to be interesting. That's something like I was, a bit different, a bit spicier. We're going to do some exhibition as well. That's going to be interesting as always. However, there was 2 videos about, let's say, the state of replay YouTube channel for Dragon Ball FighterZ. One is being made by Rod and Bonrad, and I mentioned in that video, I was, okay, thanks, that's interesting, so we're going to cover that. And there was the next day, another video by Bonrad about basically Dragon Ball FighterZ YouTube channel with using of AI. I'm also mentioned there's a lot of comments at the moment. I guess it's kind of bubbling and boiling a little bit. However, we can go through it, like we say, with a good emotional intelligence and go through that. But that's going to be a good one, I can tell you. And also, regarding the birthday wishes, I might do like a bit of, I don't know, reaction video at some point. I want to go through all those messages again because it was very nice. And also, thanks again for all the TOs. Like, I went to so many streamers, TOs, about I went to Bonwater, Shingos, Neo Judai, Last of the Star with Dragon Pit. Like again, so many actions still with Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's so good to see it. So thanks for all the TOs, all your work. Thanks for all the players as well. And I have a lot to cover. I won't be able to cover everything, but it's going to have a good. It's going to be good. We're going to have a good time. Let's go. All right, guys. First up, Big Chap Alien 21. Dragon Ball FighterZ 1v3 comeback in 3 touches. Again, Big Chap Alien got a lot of attention at the moment. He won Combo Breaker, he even won like kind of an online tournament. I believe it was a Motivation Academy. He's on a run, we can't stop him, and he just released that great video. And there's about 1,000 likes. Wow, that's pretty cool. So let's watch this, and let's go through the comments afterwards. Okay, Z-Broly is on the right. So again, 3 touches, 3 characters. Is that 3 TODs? Seems like it, right? Okay, the slow level 3. He just built the 3rd bar, okay. Yes, another present for you. Nice. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Cheers. Oh no! Oh my god, is that a TOD? Yeah! Oh wow! Look at the red bar! Nah! Dragon Rush. Just level 2, yeah, level 2, that's enough. Oh my god! No! No! I'm not sure who is the opponent, but I guess I will. Look at the spacing! He just walled back enough to punish it. Wow. I can read you like a book. Amazing, the gameplay. Nice. Wow. Okay, so I guess we need to go through like the comment section. It's pretty interesting. Oh, that's fast. As a former Z-Bully main, I approve of this message, yes. Sir, that's ham hands. Sir, I saw that 5M that hit at the beginning, 4 touches. It was part of the same combo, trust, okay. Okay. Now do it with your eyes closed. What the hell? Okay. 4touch my goat from Cat Mason. Why do you people hate me? But God, I saw 4touches as well. It was all part of the first combo. Trust. Oh my God! Like this community, like we like to troll each other. I saw 3 TODs. Wow. Okay, that was the first part. We're going to the next one, and we're going to talk about KJPixel with Mixups. Let's go. So guys, Dragon Pit, Motivation Academy, we had KJPixel like playing in both events. I know that usually I go through trying to find all the TODs and all the happy birthday and stuff like that. Today is going to be a bit different for those 2 events. I want to focus on KJPixel, and basically I want to focus on Mixups. Usually Mixups, as you might know, like it's all about having an assist, putting in the opponent in the block stand, and after you can do like a left-right or let's say a high-low mix-up, right? In those 2 events, with only 1 characters, KJPixel could do mix-ups. So I want just to spend a bit of time on it because I feel it's a bit different. So right now, Dragon Pit, episode 8, we have KJ versus Infinite, and let's focus on the Janemba.
Corner if you win.
Mix with the orbs. Oh, that's Big Chapalian in Coconut. I can recognize this voice. Is he dead?
You did have to do this in order to get the kill, but I think it was worth anyways.
Yeah, I think so. Because now you're gonna have Spark, you have Nidan.
Nice. Well, again, the timestamp will be in the description of the video. If you want to rewatch it and try to analyze how the mix-up, solo mix-up works, that can be very good, especially if you're a Janemba player. That was Dragon Pit. Now we're going to Motivation Academy. Watch this. So we have KJ versus Alekovic. Let's watch this mix.
And then eventually somebody gave me a monitor. Then I started going.
Look at Golden Freezer. Orbs. Okay, zoning. The disc.
That's where. What a mix! My Golden Freezer discs. Holy shit.
Exactly new. Exactly. Wow. So again, it's interesting that, well, from my perspective, when I hear mix-up, it's always, you always need an assist. However, KJ here, he proved with 2 different characters, well, two characters with very good screen control, I would say, but he can still find a way to mix you up. Floats and stuff like that. So again, something that I guess would be eye-opening for a lot of people. So here, I wanted to highlight it here. All right, we're going to the next section. Are you ready? Let's go. Excuse me, I put my camera a bit up. We are on YouTube and we are with Nidan. He put this video about Dragon Ball Fighterz impossible combos using training mode settings. Anyway, it's funny because when I went to the Dragon Pit, I was in the stream basically chatting, and there was a question about which level 3 had the highest damage. So we talk about Beerus, base Goku and stuff like that. And found this video about TODs by Nidan. So far it's like just another day in the office, right? But the next combo you're going to see, you can count how many level 3 spirit bombs you can do. That's impressive. Let's watch. So Junior has Spark, GT is sparking. Okay, that's one. It's 2. That's 3. Nidan, you are a madman. Oh, look at the mode. 4. Four Genki Dama level 3 in one TOD combo. Amazing, amazing. I love it. Nidan, you the goat. Yeah, your combos are too good. Wow, that was a lot. Okay, so we're staying in South America. Let's go see what Shindo is cooking for us. Let's go. Okay, next guy. So Shingo organized FTs between Mexico versus Spain. Interesting. So I tried to watch it live, but with the time difference, it was a bit hard. It was almost midnight when I asked him what time was it, and he said to me, "It's going to start in 2 hours," and I was like, "I'm going to sleep. I can't do that." Yeah. And then I guess later on, I just asked him where's the link, and he said that's on Pornhub. Unfortunately, this is blocked in Australia, brother. So please put it on YouTube for myself. All right. Anyway. The video is on Twitch, could find it. There's a lot of great moments. I guess that's the best one here. So let's go watch. Well, that's the one actually I was personally most hyped. So Goku X versus Geeks. So let's watch what's happening now.
Solitinho aquí a Goku X, entonces Amasu, su verdad directo aquí por parte
Good
de
tag,
Goku
yeah.
X, arriesgándose el buen
Tap
testeo
tap
por
dia.
parte de Geek. Vale, buena confirmación de Toki, Goku X se caga encima. Ay, Dios. Happy birthday, amigo. Ay, no. Espera. ¿Le ha hecho un feliz Navidad? No me lo puedo creer.
Ooh, my God. That's going to be tough.
Amigos.
Did you see that?
Goku X
Like a, what is it,
desatado.
like a Happy Sunday? That's how we call it?
A ver.
The three characters?
Tonea,
Oh,
tiene esta
Beerus is
base
coming
que
back
se
with
muerto.
very little health, maybe like
Amigos,
5%.
Oh
Oh my God. No, no, no.
Merry Christmas.
What's
A
happening?
ver, buena confirmación
Mix,
aquí por
okay,
parte
level
de
3
Geeks
after.
con el Bill. DBFZ con el Bill. A ver,
Just
aquí
one touch,
tira las bolitas,
one
tira
touchy.
las bolitas. Esperando
Oh.
Goku X. Opa, Shorio aquí por parte de
Goku
Geeks.
X, come on. Don't.
Dios mío, Dios mío. Geeks tiene que tener ahora mismo la sangre completamente elevada.
Oh, okay.
Lo que le acaban de hacer.
Are we trusting?
Dios santo, level
Can Geeks do it?
3.
Can he do it? Oh, he has like, I don't know, 3% health. Oh my God. Pixel. Dama's a full health and Spark.
A ver, ojito, la presión.
Super dash.
¿Verdad? Directo aquí por parte de Geeks.
Oh my God, we're playing soccer. This is the World Cup.
Lupeos, ojito, Goku X aún
Oh, he has 4 bars. No, not yet.
A ver, ojito,
Spark.
saqueando. Oh, lo tiene en esquina, lo tiene en esquina.
Oh, look at this conversion. He got the up to convert.
No lo mata.
Is he
level
dead?
3,
No,
quiere perder
no, he's
tiempo
not
en el
dead.
parking. Aquí no sé si Goku X se va a cubrir o no. El reset. Dios mío.
Oh my God, the super dash.
Puntito para Goku X, amigos. 1-1. Que casi.
Wow. Well, that was tough one, very intense. I couldn't breathe. Well, we're going to put the link in the description of the video. Feel free to watch everything. And Shingo, if you have the Pornhub link, give it to me. Alright, we go to the next video, guys. Alright, guys, we're going to talk about those two videos that have been mentioned. The first one we're going to go through is the one by Rodimus Prime, and also like this is the Iacon episode 87 Space Bridge, and he's going to talk about Dragon Ball Fighterz replays. So 1 hour 15 minute video, 1 hour 15 minutes. He's going to talk about a lot of Dragon Ball replay channels, Yoga Flame, myself, Flying High, GoTube, Kuzak, Dragon Ball Fighterz replay, that's very self-explanatory. Uncle Bardock, okay, Lord, Mr. Acolyte, Be a Pro. Alright, there's all this basically timestamp and stuff like that. First of all, when I see all those YouTube channels, do I still need to exist? That's the first question. I guess I still do something a bit different with what kind of content I'm providing, like This Week in Dragon Ball Fighterz or the Reflex Show. However, that's true. Like again, at the end of the day, replays are replays, right? Oh, I commented a lot. I was getting very excited actually, and I even asked to do a collab. But like I'm around like this time. I guess you can check the timestamp. I'm not going to comment too much here because actually Rodimus Prime is going to interview myself next weekend. So it's not going to be the Reflex show. It's not going to be me asking questions. That's going to be the other way around. Rodimus Prime is going just to question me about my opinion, and I'm happy to go through a bit like his video as well. Regardless, if you don't know my story is I have kids. The youngest one, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, came to me and said, "Daddy, I want something," and that was very serious. And he wanted something about he wants a YouTube plaque. So you know when you reach out like 100k subscribers, 200k, 500k subscribers, 1 million, like YouTube, they send you like some plaque, like some kind of trophy, and he wanted that. And I'm like, yeah, well, if you want to be a YouTuber, streamer, like I can support you. And I was thinking how to help him, how to support him as a parent, as a father, right? So in my daily life work, I work in data and analytics, right? You can ask C4IQ, like I work as well with him on the love letter for Dragon Ball Fighterz with a dashboard. So first thing I did for my son is like, okay, I help businesses and people using data to improve their life, the challenge. And I was thinking, as a content creator, what do you need? So I created like a mobile app, basically when you can connect YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and you can see like data into one place, in one dashboard. Because if you're a content creator, you're across Twitch, TikTok, X, YouTube. To check the data, you need to go to different places. So I tried to create something in one place. The app went live, it died, it's okay. And after that I was, man, it didn't work. That's annoying. I still need to support my son, right? And I was thinking, all right, so I look at the data side, the comfortable part, but like anything about content creation and how to manage a channel, a page, and talking to you guys, the audience, the viewers, that's something I'm not familiar with. So September last year, I just realized, okay, you know what? I just use YouTube to watch Dragon Ball Fighterz video because I love the game. And I was just getting into it, and somehow this is where we are today. You guys were nice to me. I heard the feedback, and I tried to change and adapt, and well, this is where I come from. So that's the idea behind it. So here is good because in his video, please watch it, please support it. He's going to talk why am I different, and one part which is interesting, I'm going to go through that with you, is this one, and that's something that I didn't realize until he mentioned it.
And he has a really active social feed out here on YouTube, but he has an active social feed on Twitter, which this is a first, actually. This is the first of any of the replay channels that actually has a respective and consistent interactive social feed to talk with the players and talk with people. That way it's not just another person in the crowd that's just sitting and recording content. You actually are sitting to talk with people and getting to know people. That's what you want to do. That's how you want to get to know people, or get to know the community, and really be a part of and associated with the community that you want to be in. That's what I really like about how Fighting Dreamers does it, is because he takes the time to really develop his own identity by being really involved and connected with the scene and the communities, both here for America, for EU, for Japan. It's just he's really well integrated and well versed and in tune with a lot of the community's interests currently in playing the game, probably branching out to other games, but always staying in touch with each other. That way we all come from the same starting point, or from the same continuum point. Because all the other channels that I looked at and that I feature here, they don't really have like an interactive projection of having an identity. They're just kind of looking like a bot channel, and I don't like that, where they don't really have like a personality that goes with the channel holder. You want to still interact somewhat with the community. That way, okay, we know that you're with the community. That way we got no problem playing. And none of that was with majority of the other channels that were featured and talked about in order to have that open channel of communications. That's something that's here. That's something that's also with Flying High, like what I talked about earlier. And that's also something that was with GeoTube. So again, Fighting Dreamers is also something that I would say is a very strong thumbs up for me. This is a channel that really does it right in modern day communications and transparency with the players. And now,
wow, okay, so we're going to stop here. Thanks a lot, Rodimus Prime, for the words. That, again, I just try. You guys started to talk to me through the comments and everything. I didn't have Discord back in the days. I was just replying on X and stuff like that. Then for the Reflect show, I realized that Discord was the right channel, and then I got added to server and stuff like that. And here we go. Like, this is why I'm today. And thanks again for the trust. Thanks for accepting me. Like, that means a lot. And I'm going to keep giving, keep providing. And again, if you've been following me, if you know me, like in 2 weeks' time, I'm going to drop something, my other project, and I believe, regardless if you like what I do or I don't, regardless if you like it or not, I really hope the service I'm going to provide it is going to make your life easier. So please trust me, please be a bit more patient, and stay tuned. Right, we're going to the next video. Let's go to Bonrad. Thank you again. Thanks again, Rod. Alright, I'm not putting the sound, but basically that's the video from Bonrad. He released that yesterday. It's about Dragon Ball Fighter has an AI problem and nobody is talking about it. It has about almost 2,000 views and maybe like 100 likes. Okay, good. There's a lot of comments as well. I'm going to go through some and discuss with you all, but however, it's a 90-minute video. He explained what he likes, what he doesn't like about some replay YouTube channels. And yeah, I agree with some part. I disagree with that. I don't agree with everything. But so far, like, I guess it's pretty eye-opening for myself. So again, imagine me in one weekend. I got 2 different YouTubers dropping videos about replay channels and AI, and I'm mentioning both. So let's go through it. Okay, let's start from the bottom. So this is your dynasty viewpoint. Yeah, okay. So he's talking about like kind of the freedom and yeah, to create content, stuff like that. Yeah, I read it. There was nothing much too much I can comment about it. This one said, in my country it's dead, the game. Oh, that's so sad. Don't know where you come from, buddy. How we manage to let someone voiceless and faceless still like that and make a living without giving anything back to the community is nasty work. Oh, that's Saturn. Okay. Well, another thing is, I know that I do replay and maybe not everyone is happy about it, and that's okay. Because I also know some people, they love what I do. So thanks to you guys. However, please keep in mind, yeah, you guys know my face. You guys know where I come from, who am I, a bit of my personal life, so I'm making an effort. But I'm fine. Excellent video, man. As someone who's been yeah, I agree. Like, to be honest, everyone has their own, how can I say, they have their own perspective, how they want to stand out. Maybe AI thumbnail is one of it. Personally, I don't really care. I don't really care, to be honest, like if it's AI or not, because I work in data analytics. AI is everywhere, so we just need to get used to. For YouTube, for Dragon Ball Fighters, I don't know yet. However, it's not bothering much. I know some of you are very happy. Again, shout out to Force and KJPixel when we did the thumbnail, and we shout out some artists there. I guess that was just amazing. I don't plan to use AI, especially for thumbnails, because I don't really see why I need to have like a AI tool to have a photo of Goku and Vegeta. Like, I know where to find it. I don't need AI to create it. But anyway, everyone does the way they want. I have no problem if they want to do it. Yeah. Yes, he put the Bleach opening song. Oh, that's Stark. Yes. Oh, Patricio. Thank you again. Like, when you read that, like you melt my heart. I'm going to read that. Patricio, okay. I think Fighting Dreamers is the best replay channel right now because he uploads a variety of players that are not very known that are really good. I stopped watching other channels, not just for the AI, but because the only thing they upload is, for example, Wawa versus Fighterz, Wawa versus stomping a random character, a random player, sorry, Groppies versus Fighterz. It's just uninteresting. Very fair point. They want views because some legend is on the title, and even then they don't get that many views, or I don't know that, because it's the same upload every time basically. I'm thankful we have Fighting Dreamers and that is having success because it truly showcased the high level around the entire globe. And also happy birthday to him. Bonrad, you replied, I agree with everything you just said. For real, happy birthday to the GOAT. For real, he deserves every bit of love. Well, thanks guys, thanks for the trust. But I guess Patricia like understand my philosophy. Like I understand that players want to see high level gameplay, so Wawa will always sell, clickbait, whatever you want to call it. And again, I don't want to put everything on Xerxes, because if people also click and watch and the data give plenty of views, why would you stop? Come on. Like we also need to be realistic. If there's a demand, why would he stop? So I guess he also does what he needs to do, and I don't know about his personal life and his financial status. That's not my business. But I also understand why he does it. I don't like it, to be honest. That's why I don't do it. But I'm not going to blame him doing it. Yes, and showcasing. So the thing is, some people, when I started, they told me like, oh, are you a bit far? You're not in the US, you're not in Europe. This is like the strong region at the moment for Dragon Ball Fighters. And I know, like, you can see that as an inconvenience, but I'm trying to turn that to my advantage. So what it means is like, I can have this third-party perspective, I can have this global vision, and I can really showcase people from New Zealand, Australia, Philippines, Korea, Singapore, Hong Kong, China, Japan, obviously, Philippines, Xenxus, Middle East. I got Spain, I got Canary Island, obviously, with Juanito. I got France, I got UK, I got Germany, I got Canada, US, Mexico, Costa Rica, Venezuela, Argentina, Chile. Yes, like I'm happy to be across everyone, and to me that's just, I'm learning so much as a player, as a human, and meeting all of you. So I'm happy to be basically like knowing everyone around the globe, as long as you love Dragon Ball Fighters. I'm very fine, very happy with that. We're a big family at the end, you know. Alright, next comment. Cool video, and agree more. Alright, it talks about Bum versus Invincible. I don't think I have so much to say. Mr. Acolyte, yes, I used to watch him a lot before, but not recently. Maybe I got too busy. I'm not even sure if he still uploads some videos, actually. The title is misleading. Well, you put AI, it is working. It's okay. There's some AI. Bro, and people in the comments of those videos saying the new thumbnail looks great, like we did us. Well, again, it's taste. Everyone has different tastes. We need to respect everyone. Oh, Rod, I love the video editing. Yes, it was very good. Speech, yeah, the speech is very well. Like, I was like, oh my god, I can really listen to Bonrad all day. They had a lot of, yes, had a lot to unload. Oh my god. Kuzak, yeah, I don't know him, yeah, but oh, that's okay, I remember. Yeah, so I don't really know this YouTuber, to be honest. Well, but that's true. Like, sometimes I look at the thumbnail and the videos, the patch is 1.3. I'm like, this is so old. Well, if people like to, I guess that's the beauty of internet and YouTube. The old can be new for some people, which is fair, so why not? Alright, that's me replying, actually. Yes, actually, yeah, because I don't pay attention to AI thumbnail, I've never really spent time to think about it. But if there's an impact on the game discovery on YouTube, okay, yes, okay, I need to pay attention to it. However, also seems like I always think about myself, oh, I'm just a small YouTube channel, like I do my little things on my side, but I need to understand actually I might impact, I might have a bigger impact than expected, so I need to be aware of it, so that was good. thanks for the mentions. Yes, I need to be better. So yes, on the most recent video, like I'm making sure that I put all you guys, players, the X account. So basically Twitter account. And finally, like there's some players, when I asked the X account, they said, we don't have any, but we're going to create X account for you to put in the video. So that's just so lovely. So again, like thank you very much, guys. It was Zengets and Smiley. Zengets and Smiley, yes. I love the video editing. Yeah, that's something that actually had a call earlier with Bonrad about something else, and he said to me, yeah, if you want me to teach you a bit more about video editing on iMovie, this is what I use. Like, he's happy to help me out, so that's cool. Oh yeah, that's something that Rod mentioned as well, but collab. So again, shout out to not Last of the Stack, apologize, Steal the Shank. When I interviewed Steal the Shank for the Reflect show, he mentioned about YouTube collab features, and I had no idea. So basically, what happens in that case, Bonrad created a video, he sent me a link to collab, then after his video will appear on my YouTube channels for my viewers, for my subscribers, and basically it's only benefit for him. I don't get much, I don't get anything. Like if you think about revenue or money, I don't get anything. All the collab videos, they get everything. I'm just basically helping, and that's why I've been doing with Last of the Stark. I've been doing that as well with Rodimus Prime and with Conrad. I also did with Argo, Steal the Shank, and Shingo. And guys, do not hesitate. I never said no to anyone wanting to do a collab for Dragon Ball Fighterz. You have a Dragon Ball Fighterz video, you want a collab, I will never say no. I will never say no. So just send it to me. Alright, Bonrad pinned this comment from Xerxes. Okay, I read the whole thing. There's some stuff I'm a bit so-so, and I just want to go through that right now. Why is this one I'm not too much agree with him? So if you read the comments, it's really about, how can I say, like, where is that? Like, yeah, it's always the feeling like, yes, I've been there first. And so because I've been there first, I have more notoriety. So that's interesting to me, because if you don't know this YouTuber, not relating to fighting games, Chloe Abram, she did an interview with Josh Usaid. Is very good also to help YouTubers. And she said 2 advice. The first advice is never underestimate someone's intelligence. Very good. The second advice is never overestimate someone's experience, especially in the world of digital. So to me, if you tell me that, all right, I've been there before you, so I'm better, I will be, hold on, guy, hold on. That's not going to fly with me. So again, it's not because you've been there 10 years ago that today is still valid. It's like, come on, dude, like it's 10 years. So that doesn't work. So that's my perspective. That's my opinion. Yes, so this part, Inzem was introduced to Dragon Ball Fighterz because he saw one of my videos featuring Tacos Vegito. What does that mean? So Inzem is like a champion in fighting game in 2XKO or Dragon Ball Fighterz, and are you taking the whole credit for it? That's a bit weird. I work in data analytics. And when you do reports, there's a topic like attribution. So basically, we know that the journey from a customer, a visitor, they have different steps. And basically, you try to attribute the value of each of those steps. And here, what he's using first touch attribution, first touch, which means, imagine you're getting married. This is the love of your life. You're going to give credit, majority of the credit or 100% of the credit to your first boyfriend or your first girlfriend. Does that make sense? I don't think so. Well, again, attribution, all the models are wrong, some are useful, but in that case, he's using first touch, and I'm a data analytics marketing person, and I don't use first touch model ever. I don't use it. Cool. He mentioned me as well, like there's a bit of bias from his perspective because I started about September last year, so almost 2 years, and I put 2,400. Wow, that was a lot of work. So yeah, I slowed down a bit. Like I got less excited, obviously. I don't know if the numbers of my uploads make sense here, but again, I love these comments from Last of the Stack. He's replying to Xerxes. The bias comes from everything that has been contributed to the community in such a short time. So again, I'm just coming back to what Chloe Abrams said. Do not overestimate someone's experience. Like, I don't care if you've been training for 10 years, but some people, they can be very good in 1 year. They train every day, right? Like crazy every day, and that's how it is. So yes, I contributed a lot to the community in such a short time from the start of the channel, from the start. Not only self-gain, while I do enjoy these things about your channel. So, look, I'm going to basically, I guess, repeat that in as well the interview I'm going to have with Rodimus Prime, but started with replay because I wanted to help my son to become a YouTuber. Then I started to do a bit of like a short video, like sampling, like the best part, didn't work out well. Then I realized, man, I need to show my face, so I need to do something different. And I was thinking about interview, hence the Reflect Show. It worked well. I guess the community likes to like me more, which was nice. I also did some kind of video analysis. So you might remember one from Juanito Sonico and one with KJPixel as well. I worked with C4IQ. We did this dashboard love letter. Like I worked like a month on it. Again, I hope it's useful. Now I'm doing This Week in Dragon Ball Fighterz. Yeah, well, look, it's all right. Like I'm trying, as you can see, I'm trying to do less and less replay and doing something a bit more meaningful. And also, like I've been attending, and I love to attend all those streams, and that's just so cool to be in the chat, like with everyone. So that's pretty awesome. I don't plan to be, let's say, like a massive replay channel. Like that's not my goal at all. As you can see, like if I just wanted to replay, I would just do more video games. I would just do like Tekken, Street Fighters, Invincible, 2XKO. I don't do that. I'm just happy to focus on Dragon Ball Fighterz and try to see how deep I can go with Dragon Ball Fighterz, and that's good like this. Regardless, Marvel Token is coming, and I'm going to do basically the same kind of format this week in Marvel Token that I want to do. And again, please wait 2 weeks. I'm going to do something for the FGC. And one more hint, one more tip for you all, one more insight. It's nothing related to YouTube. Nothing related to YouTube. So please wait. Alright, I guess that's enough for this video of Bonrad. Thanks again, Bonrad, for doing it. And also Rodimus Prime, very eye-opening for me because, you know, you get into your daily routine with your work, your family, and you do your videos, and it's hard sometimes to step back. And here, like, I'm trying to do like a a bit of retro. This is the end of the financial year, so it's good for me to have that. So I appreciate it. Alright, let's jump to the conclusion, guys. Wow, that was a lot. The conclusion will be pretty short, actually. So, yes, there were some good videos, good moment, good action. However, because we have some new kind of content about, let's say, replay channel, I can't just stay quiet, and I wanted to share my opinions. So, yes, if you have anything to say, you want to comment, you know where to find me and stuff like that. And thanks again for staying. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Wish you all like a great week. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.